Namaste and good morning. I've started appealing now to three main people in this country. One is the Prime Minister, the present Prime Minister. The next is the opposition parties. And third is the Chief Justice of India. All of you are not available for the common man. I wish Rahul will continue what he has done, that he did the Padayatra, where he went and he met the people, he walked with the people, and then saw some realities of life. I wish he has seen and I wish he has learned and take it positively to bring about changes in this great country. Mr. Modi always keeps saying that I am a poor man's son, I am a tea man's son, but he is not a tea man's son at all. His mind is all that of Adani and Ambani. He is a Nakli rich man's son. That is, he behaves like one arrogant rich man. Not all rich are arrogant, okay? I am also rich. But I always tell, when my people also say, tell somebody, I say, no, don't, just show, keep quiet. Let them give whatever respect they want. We don't need to tell them that, I'm so and so, I'm so and so, so get respect. Even when I go to temples where I have given the highest donations, I will always stand at the last back. Those pujaris know. They all know that I'm like that. I will stand at the last and just pray to God. I don't even have to see the murti. I just, in my mind, I'll pray. A lot of people say, come see. No. I say, it's okay. I'll stand wherever I am and I will pray to God. You can even sit here at this place and pray to God. Not necessary that you have to go to a temple to pray. Many a time, I have a temple. I have a nature temple. I never built it. And my Krishna and Kali there always say, why do you go to any other temple when we are sitting here for you? So I say, I don't know whether you're sitting there or not sitting there, but still, I go. I go whenever I'm there in town, whenever I'm there in Coimbatore, I will go and visit my temple. It's a nature temple. It's a quiet place where I enjoy my peace. And everybody who comes there says it's a very nice place, it's very quiet, you get a lot of peace of mind. Where people throw, people spit, it's so dirty. I always believe that cleanliness is next to godliness, and that you should keep your premises wherever it is. Not only temples, our roads, everywhere. We have to keep our houses, our institutions, everywhere cleanliness should be maintained. So I am a believer of God, but then I fight with God. I fight with God when all this nonsense is happening, when all this corruption, this thing, then I get very angry with God. So Mr. Modi is putting in the guard that, he is going for a meditation to Kanyakumari. On one side, you have done full of pap, and then on one side, you want to go and meditate thinking, you are doing all this for publicity, then it won't work. Mr. Modi, you spend your time on the work. You spend your time in your office. You have been elected to be the Prime Minister. But you are never seen either in the parliament or in your office. But you are always first on election mode. Then you are only meeting cinema people, or the rich and powerful, or always in some election work. Like, if this is going to be your thing, when are you going to meet the common man, the poor, the middle class, the honest citizen of this country? When are you going to meet? No, you have never had time. In this 10 years, none of us could meet you. I asked for so many appointments, nothing, no personal favors. I will never come to any of you politicians for personal favors, but I wanted to tell you what is the real situation of banks. Your Swatch was my idea. Your demonetization, you failed. Your GST is not a good and simple tax. It's one of the worst taxes. It's a bloody blood-sucking tax. Today, a beggar to the thing are all paying GST, but it's the rich, the real big rich don't pay the GST because they get some duty drawback or drawback something. So they are really not paying the GST, but it is the common man who's paying the GST. Even the beggar, as I said, is paying. So what is that you're trying to say, that it is a simple tax? No, it is a complicated tax, and it's a failed tax. And how you could have so many tabs? I think many you took out every time you lost an election in a state, and then a state. You're putting 3% for the diamond merchants and gold people, but you're putting 18% for the physically challenged people's whatever their articles or things which they are using. So, where is your heart? Your heart is with the corporate crooks, and the innocent people are suffering. So, you don't call yourself a poor man's son. You're no more poor. The minute you joined RSS, you are not poor at all. You are an opportunist. And from 2000, you are a chief minister. In the last 24 years, you cannot say you are poor. And even before that, as an RSS Parcharak, you have gone to the United States. How did you get the money? So don't say all these stories. You are not at all you are not at all a humble person.